There are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all he brings to the table. But I like what the trade does for him, and I bet it helps him right off the bat. I mean, it also is going to help him long term.
Well, you know, we'll see, because you don't make a change this drastic without having a period of adjustment. So you may be right. We'll see how long it takes and whether this new look roster can gel.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Then there's Blunt, and it's LeBron James and Carl. Now here's Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving misses. The Phoenix Suns come into this one
from them, but they were a little bit fortunate to have survived at the end of regulation.
Yeah, they got that second chance by virtue of forcing the overtime, and then things really swung in their favor after that.
Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
There are a lot of big names to deal with in this one, but perhaps none bigger than LeBron James. He told me planning for LeBron is a headache because he can do so much on the floor, saying there isn't a hole in his game. The only real way to slow him down is to get him working against himself. Physically, there is no answer for LeBron.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
To the middle, here's Haywood. Missed inside. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Deflects the pass. Left side, Irving. Got a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Allen kicks to Johnson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Tell you what, fellas, he is fun to watch when he's working like that and getting to the hoop.
Chalmers with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. The feed to LeBron. And they double up James. So it's the Cavaliers now. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The basket good off the assist from Wade. James has got his first basket of the night.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
From deep, Johnson, and it's good. Johnson's got 5 points so far. Suns trail by 3. Here is Chalmers. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Pass to James. There's the pick. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Pass to Irving. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. That's good. 7 points in the game. Here's Chalmers. LeBron left side. The pass to Blunt. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. 6 on the shot clock. Here's James, and the Suns tack on 2 more. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Irving against James. Irving dishes to Haywood. Kicks it out to Johnson. Irving passes to Love. Just 4 to shoot. That's a pick by Love. Here's Irving. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Johnson against LeBron.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And here is Irving. He's coming off a 19-point game against Brooklyn.
But his passing just blew me away. I mean, to see him operate their offense that way was a breath of fresh air.
The offensive rebound. Here's Haywood. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Cleveland leading by 3. Left side, Love. Picked by Haywood. Johnson in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Irving kicks to Haywood. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Now here's James. 26 points for him last game against the Raptors in Toronto. Here's Blunt. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Payne, he's checked in for Haywood. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Johnson. Here's Wade. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Him that good a look. And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Williams is checked in, and the Suns making a change here. Johnston covered by Irving. Passes it to Blunt. And a wide open look for James. They grab their own miss. Can't hit from in close.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
So it's Phoenix now, following the basket by Kevin Love. Here's the screen. Johnston passes to Blunt. James, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Almost automatic when he can get the basketball that close to the basket.
Well, defense has to be played earlier in that situation. You've got to fight to not allow him to get that position in the first place.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Now here's Irving. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. LeBron kicks to Wade. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And here are the Suns now, trailing by 2. Pass to Alexander, the tray. Second chance shot, and so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Cleveland. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting an impressive 60% early. Williams kicks to Love. There's the screen. Plenty of space. And the basket by Morrow. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Alexander. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. The Cavaliers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. He misses the free throw. Greg Oden, he's checked in for the Suns.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Suns trail by 4. Johnston, he's guarded by Williams. Here's Alexander. Clock at 6. Terry outside. Here's Johnston. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Here is Williams. The dish to Shumpert. Feeds to Morrow. Knocks it loose. Back to Shumpert. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. He took good advantage of that screen. That's 7 points for Love.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Johnston, he's guarded by Williams. Dishes it to Terry. Out to the right wing. Here's Alexander. Sinks the three-pointer. Alexander's got 5 points so far.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And also his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
Oden against Love. And Oden sends it back. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Oden a screen. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the leading defenses. The Suns third.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
And he's good on the second. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. They set the pick. Out left to the wing. Morrow, that's a 2-pointer. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
To the inside. Terry kicks to McRoberts. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And taking a look here at the numbers for Love, a wonderful string of games he's put together here lately, putting up about 22 points per 14 rebounds and 3 assists. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
Yeah, you know, you just plug him in. He's a flat-out scoring machine. When you plug him up, let him go.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
And those can often come back to haunt you, Greg. They got to focus and really make the most of the chances.
It's Williams with the drive from deep. Morrow, and another 3 for Cleveland.
Wow, beautiful feed from Mo Williams.
Suns trail by 5. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Oden a screen. Terry dishes to Oden. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
Here's Morrow. He's got 7. Nobody near Williams. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Terry. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even killed. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person in the world. But I think at this point in my career, I kind of stay even. One game shouldn't affect the next game. You know, you go out and play as hard as you can and live with the results.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him. Nothing rattles him.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Dwayne Wade. He's out there with Chalmers. LeBron James is out there with Oden and Carl. Now, here's Chalmers. And it's Oden finishing it off.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Here's Irving after the Suns pick up 2. Payne can't hit.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Wade misses.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
That's good. And it's 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Chalmers against Irving. The 10-footer misses off the right iron. Cleveland leading by 7. Puts up the baby hook. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on LeBron James. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Blunt, he's checked in for the Suns. LeBron passes to Chalmers. Carl, Haywood covering, kicks it to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Here's Blunt, defended by Allen. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
GA, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
Big time play at the basket right there, fellas.
He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. And that's 10 points for Kyrie Irving. Now, here's Chalmers. T-Wade on the wing. They set the screen. Pass to Blunt. In close. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. He's got 8. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Irving, a screen on Wade. Johnson kicks to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. That's 12 points for
To really be a good screening team, you get a lot of open looks from it.
Carl, he's guarded by Johnson. James outside. And there's the pass to Blunt. Shot clock at 5. Irving against Wade. Outside Irving. Got a piece of it.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Haywood with the block. They retain possession.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. And the rejection by James. Pass to Blunt. Here's Carl. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Now, here is Irving. 12 points for him. Shoots from the line. Payne can't hit. Suns trail by 5. Now Chalmers. Carl. He's guarded by Johnson. Down low. And it's James missing.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Going against Irving has been a big issue for him. He has 12 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's gotten today have been just electric.
It's his first trip to the line.
Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Kevin Love's checked in for Adrian Payne. And a change for the Suns. Terry's checked in. And he can't hit the second. The Suns have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Outside Irving. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Wade dishes to Terry. The game now all time.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
Amon Shumpert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Williams comes in for Tony Allen. Outside Irving. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside Shumpert. The tray. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Carl, he's guarded by Love. Pass to Johnston. Here's Blunt. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Terry. His last 10 games, 12th in rebounding, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
You know, you mentioned how powerful he is on the board, going full throttle at both ends every play.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Haywood, the pass to Williams. It's a pick by Love. It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Wade's got 6 points. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Hard, and he gets it to go.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Outside Williams, picked by Haywood. And Shumpert kicks to Morrow. Right side Williams. He dishes it to Morrow. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Haywood. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Phoenix leading by 4. Blunt passes to Terry. Here's Blunt. He's guarded by Love. Here's Terry. The shot is off. And Cleveland will come the other way. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
Greg, you know, it was 1-1 split from 2 teams on the opposite side of the standings. And, you know, as we've said many times, anything can happen when you play out of conference.
They set the pick. Johnston, he's guarded by Williams. The feed now to Terry. The Suns need to get a shot off. He got right to the cup using that screen. Wade's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Suns. Outside Williams, picked by Haywood. It's Williams with the drive. That one a little long.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Carl, he's guarded by Love. Shumpert with some nice deep. Cleveland's gotten off 4 shots from 3-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Outside Williams, picked by Haywood from downtown. The shot by Williams, no good. Suns leading by 4. Wade with it, guarded now by Kevin Love. Wade with it. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
Boy, was he physical. I mean, in that game, just drawing a lot of contact and getting himself to the line over and over. And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And the Suns making a change here. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Williams kicks to Love. He feeds it to Shumpert. Pulls it up. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Well, Phoenix shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Nick Roberts lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
And he gets the bucket.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Johnston, he's guarded by Williams. Here is McRoberts. He averages about 5 points a game. Clock at 4. Oden passes to Alexander. And that one comes up a bit short. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And that one's good. Shumpers.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oden a screen. Here's Alexander. 6 points for him. Inside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Williams. From past the arc. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Suns lead by 4. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
I'm here with Kevin Love, and great effort out there tonight. Just a quick question. You guys did a tremendous job chipping away at that big deficit you faced early on. What changed?
Oh, man, we just executed, got good shots, and got stops. That was really it.
A winded Kevin Love. Thank you. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We welcome you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. They never got too far behind, as their largest deficit in the period was 8. They had a nice burst of energy once they got to the second quarter and ended the half holding on to a 4-point lead. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
Well, I love how they're getting points in transition. It's about pushing the ball, being aggressive, and then finishing with authority. Several times they beat the defense down the floor and ended up with easy buckets. If they can continue to keep that tempo up in the second half, they'll be different.
When played.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass.
And that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
It's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, we talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see the floor and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Boy, I tell you what, they say he's not a playmaker, but he certainly has fooled me with the way he's performing right now.
Kyrie Irving is out there with Tony Allen. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Haywood. And it's Love in at the power forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Pass to Wade. Takes the 13-footer. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Irving kicks to Love. Picked by Haywood. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. And the first one at the line is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Phoenix leading by 3 to the wing right side. And here's Chalmers for 3. Joe Johnson pulls it in. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Allen, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And here we can check out the story on Kyrie Irving. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. Averaging about 22 points per, over 2.5 steals and 6 assists. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
For sure. Great anticipation. Peripheral vision is there. Natural talent as well. Really shining through.
The Suns making a switch here. Alexander's checked in. Wade against Allen. The turnaround jumper. Another miss by Wade.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Here's Irving. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Chalmers pass to Blunt. And he dumps it down.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
On the wing, Irving. Wade is covering. Unloads from 13. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
The spin freed him up, but he just couldn't follow through with the shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. He kicks to Chalmers. Got a piece of it and taken away by Johnson. The dish to Irving. Left side, Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
And, Greg, I've got to admit to you, I mean, I did not think they were going to get all the way back. I thought they were done. But they've shown some serious resilience and character to battle this far back.
And now look at the point guards who have been taking matters into their own hands this past month. These are the top scorers at their position. Kyrie Irving is second.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
And to me, that's what makes them so special. I mean, they don't have one way to punish you offensively. They've got several. You want your point guard to be the most versatile player on the squad, and these guys are.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. 14 points for him.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Love outside. Feeds it to Payne. And that one is hammered home.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
The Suns leading. And here is Chalmers. And Wade now top of the key. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. And 12 points for Wade.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Wade against Irving. Inside, just 5 to shoot. Wade against Allen. Now, here's Wade. 12 points for him. To the paint. Here's Blunt. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game. And the next game, it'll be played in Los Angeles. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Outside Irving. And a miss there on the triple. Phoenix leading by 5. And Chalmers kicks to Alexander. They set the screen. Now the pass to Blunt. Goes up the baseline. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Wade's got 4 points this quarter.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Payne's shot is good.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Carl, he's guarded by Love. Here's Carl, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Love. And an important part of every team's game. And we'll look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
From the line. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Love's got 12 in the game. Phoenix leading by 4. Now Chalmers. Wade outside. Good, and it's Chalmers with the assist that time. Chalmers has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up. Those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Love. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Thanks again, Doris. So nice passing by Cleveland here, and it's Irving missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Johnston passes to McRoberts. Here's Alexander. Knocks down the 3 ball. Alexander's got 10.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Wade against Williams. Shumpert with the screen for Williams. Dishes it to Shumpert. Lets the 3 fly. Oden with the rebound. Suns leading by 9. Wade with it. He's got 16. Passes it to Alexander. Oden a screen. There's the pick. Here's Johnston. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. It's a pick by Love to the left wing for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 6th assist on the night.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
Johnston passes to Wade. This one for 3. Payne grabs the board. Payne's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Inside. It's tipped. Wade passes to Johnston. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Morrow's checked in. Kicks it to Wade. Pass to Johnston. Oden a screen. Johnston, he's guarded by Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's McRoberts. No good off the front iron. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Morrow dishes to Shumpert, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Shumpert's got 8 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
There's the pick. Here's Johnston. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And the Suns lead by 6.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Oden, a screen on Williams. Wade kicks to Oden. To the left wing. Here's Johnston. Off target with his 3.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Love outside. Shumpert in the corner. Another miss by Shumpert. Suns leading by 6. The feed to Wade. Out to the wing. Here's Johnston. Misses off the right iron.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
They get it back. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Wade with the ball. Alexander, no luck.
You know, you try to double scoop in it like that when really all you need is one scoop.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
The 3 from Morrow. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Johnston passes to Oden. In the corner, it's McRoberts, and stolen by Love. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. Shumpert.
Well, they're going on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Here's Wade. 16 points for him. One second left. No good. 3rd quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we're set to start the action up here in the 4th quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. The Suns shooting straight 49% from the field. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. They've got LeBron James. Blunt is out there with Chalmers. And it's Terry in at the 2 guard. James, no good.
He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, you know, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment.
Pass to Chalmers. Five to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Chalmers has got it all tied up now for Phoenix. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Irving attacking. Here's Haywood, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. Haywood's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's the screen, and they double up James. Here's Carl, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
They keep piling up the assists. and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Irving against Chalmers. Allen dishes to Love. Just 5 to shoot. 20 feet out. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's the Suns with the ball. Here's Terry. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Terry. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. The dish to Irving. Love with the screen on Chalmers. Allen outside. Floats one and stolen by Chalmers. And here's the fast break. Chalmers leading the way. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Carl, he's guarded by Love. Here's Terry, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Suns lead by 2.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Irving kicks to Johnson. It's a pick by Love. Feeds it to Johnson. The 11-footer, Love trying to break loose. Misses off the left iron. Here's Terry. Good, and the assist goes to James. Terry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the drive to the bucket was great, but the finger roll was even better.
And here's Irving. Banked in off the glass.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game. Yeah, looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted.